So what do you do if you don't have time to can all those tomatoes during the summer? Or maybe you're eating a small harvest like I was doing this past summer. So this is what I do. I put my tomatoes in freezer gallon bags. So I cut them up, core them sometimes, and may quarter them depending on how big they are. I put them in that bag and I put it in the freezer. I may put the year on it. I pulled some out of the freezer this morning, pulled actually quite a few bags. I have one of the larger pressure canners and I filled it completely full. So I've got about 15 quarts of tomato juice sitting behind me getting ready to water bath. So I just freeze them all. I had some grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes that I picked off at the end of the season that were all green, if you guys saw that video, and they all turned red. So I just threw those in the freezer and pulled those out today, put those, and they were whole. So I just put those in the pot. They heat up. I get it up to boiling, get it warm, get it hot, and then I run it through my strainer and it separates the juice and some of the pulp and it puts the rest out the end. If you have one of those, they're wonderful. It's currently in the sink right now getting ready to be washed. Get the whole process because you guys have seen me can before, but behind me I have my water bath canner. It's hot because I've been heating up my jars because the tomato juice was really hot. You always put hot in hot or cold in cold, otherwise you're going to bust a jar. So hopefully I don't bust any today. But I have all these back here that I'm going to put in the canner. I'm going to do 7 at a time. Unfortunately I have one oddball, so I may just put that in the fridge and we may just use it because I had one that didn't fill up completely. Now I do add a little bit of salt, maybe half to 1 teaspoon of salt to my tomato juice, and then I'm just going to water bath can it. So this is really something you can do if you don't have time to can in the summer. Maybe you're busy, you've got things going on. I typically do this in the fall, but I had forgotten about it, got behind, I've been really busy. So I was cleaning out the freezer today because I've got to defrost the freezer. I've also got to put some stuff from the bees in the freezer to keep those good, mainly the frames. And so I need to clean out some space. So these gallon bags of frozen tomatoes were taking up quite a bit of space. So pulled those out, heated them up this morning, and got it going. And now I've got all that space. So this is also something else you can just plan to do in the winter months. Maybe you don't want to can when it's really hot outside, then you can can when it's cool. And it's much better than whenever it's like 100 degrees outside canning in the kitchen. So just a little tip, if you want to wait till January, freeze your stuff if you have the room, and then get it out, heat it up, and can it up for the rest of the year. So hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be lovely lights today.